So do you also wish to send automated WhatsApp messages to all your leads? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to send WhatsApp message on Cognito form submission using Pabbly Chatflow. So here I run a real estate agency and I have created an inquiry form using Cognito forms. So now here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive new form submission through Cognito forms, then automatically and instantly an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to my lead using Pabbly Chatflow. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Cognito forms with my Pabbly Chatflow, an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll show you how to automatically send WhatsApp message whenever a new Cognito form submission is received using Pabbly Chatflow. So this automation will help you instantly connect with your respondents, send confirmations or provide important details without any manual effort. So stay tuned as I walk you through the entire setup step by step. Okay, so as you all know that I receive real estate leads through Cognito forms where potential buyers and renters submit their details. So now to keep them engaged, I want to automate WhatsApp messages using Pabbly Chatflow. So now as soon as someone fills out the form, they instantly get a WhatsApp message with property details, pricing or the next steps. This ensures quick follow-ups, improves response times and increases the chances of converting leads into clients without any manual effort. So now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Cognito forms with my Pabbly Chatflow account using an automation software. And now here firstly in this video we are going to see the working of that automation to understand this entire process more clearly. So now here to see the working of this automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to make a form submission over here using this Cognito forms, and here my objective is as soon as I'm going to submit this form, then automatically an automated WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead on their WhatsApp number. So this is the lead details over here. You can see the first name, last name, email, city, phone number and the type of apartment. So now here before submitting the form, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to remove this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message over here. So here I've successfully entered my own phone number and now I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says thank you for filling out the form. That means we have successfully submitted a form over here. So now let's go and check our WhatsApp. And here you can see we have successfully received a WhatsApp message which says, hello dummy user, we appreciate your interest in our real estate services. Your details have been received and our team is already reviewing them to find the best options for you. So in the meantime, feel free to explore our latest property listing on our website or let us know if you have specific requirements. If you'd like to schedule a consultation or a property visit, just reply to this message and we will arrange everything for you. Best regards, Lakeview Properties. So here you can see the automated WhatsApp message that our lead is going to receive with their own personalized name. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this automation. Now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this entire automation by simply connecting your Cognito Forms account with your Pabbly Chatflow account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on the screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. But here before moving forward with Pabbly Connect, let me tell you that you can access your Pabbly Chatflow account from here by simply clicking on this access now. Okay, so now here to build the automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. And now here you can see the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. And to create a workflow, I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as send WhatsApp message on Cognito form submission using Pabbly Chatflow. So this is the workflow name, and now here it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So here in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is the response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Cognito Forms, as I'm receiving new form submissions through Cognito Forms. So Cognito Forms is an easy to use online form builder that lets you create forms for surveys, registrations, payments and more. So now here in my Cognito Forms trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new entry, so that whenever I'm going to receive new entry through Cognito Forms, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Okay, so now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Cognito Forms with Pabbly Connect. So now here following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my Cognito Forms account. So this is the dashboard of my Cognito Forms account, and here under all forms you can see all the forms that I've created using Cognito Forms till now. So here in this particular case, I'm going to use a form which is named as lead form. So here I'm going to open the form. And now here under this build window, you can see the preview of the form, and here on the left side bar, you can see we have received the option for post JSON data to a website. So here you have to turn on this button given over here, and then you have to click it over here. And here you can see we have received the option for submit entry endpoint. So here you can see a previously existing webhook URL. So I'm going to remove this webhook URL, and then I'm going to enter a new webhook URL over here. And now after entering the new webhook URL, I'm going to click on this save. And then I'm going to click on this publish. And with this, we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Cognito Forms. So you can say we have successfully connected our Cognito Forms with Pabbly Connect. So now here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test response in our Cognito Forms. So for that, let me take you back to my form. So this is my form, and here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So let's suppose that I have entered the detail. First name as test, last name as user over here. And then here for the email test@pabblytunes.com. Here for the phone number, I'm going to enter a random phone number. And here for the city Ajmer, and type of the apartment as 3 BHK. And then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says thank you for filling out the form. That means we have successfully submitted a form over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the type of apartment, phone number. Here you can see the last name, here you can see the full name, first name and some other details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new entry through our Cognito Forms, then automatically and instantly I want to send an automated WhatsApp message to my lead using Pabbly Chatflow. So for that, I need to connect my Pabbly Chatflow with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as Pabbly Chatflow. So now here, before selecting the application, you might be thinking that what is Pabbly Chatflow? So Pabbly Chatflow is a tool that helps businesses create automated chatbots for their websites and apps. It's like having a virtual assistant that can chat with visitors, answer questions, and guide them to take actions like making a purchase or signing up. People use Pabbly Chatflow to save time, improve customer support, and engage visitors 24/7. It's easy to set up, customizable, and helps businesses provide quick responses, which keeps customers happy and boost conversions. So this was the brief introduction important to what is Pabbly Chatflow. And now here to connect Pabbly Chatflow with Pabbly Connect, you need to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account first. So now here to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account, what you need to do is that you need to click on this add WhatsApp number button given over here in the top right corner. And by clicking on this number, a dialog box is going to appear in front of you saying add WhatsApp number. And then here it is going to ask for the meta access token, phone number ID, WhatsApp business account ID, and here you can select the folder to save your WhatsApp number. So now here you might be thinking that from where we are going to get all these details. So now here to get all these details, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta for developers. And now here to learn how you can set up the WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta step by step, then you can check out the video on our YouTube channel for detailed explanation. Okay, so now here after setting up the WhatsApp Cloud API account, you are going to get all these details, and once you are going to add all the details over here, then automatically your WhatsApp number is going to be added in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Okay, so with this your Pabbly Chatflow account is going to be set up successfully. Okay, so now here if you want to learn the detailed explanation of how to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account step by step, then you can also watch the video that is attached over here. Okay, so now here after setting up the Pabbly Chatflow account, let me take you back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my application as Pabbly Chatflow. And here I'm going to select my action event as send template message, so that whenever we are going to receive new entry through our Cognito forms, then automatically using a template message, an automated WhatsApp message is going to be sent to that lead using Pabbly Chatflow. Okay, so now here to connect my Pabbly Chatflow with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Pabbly Chatflow account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the token. So here, following the instructions given below, let me take you back to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and from here I'm going to click on the settings given in the left side bar, and here under settings I'm going to select API and webhooks, and here you can see it has taken us to the API window. So this is the API key, so I'm going to generate the token, and then I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and then here I'm going to paste the token. So this is the API token, and then I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the recipient mobile number. So here in this particular field, I need to enter the mobile number to whom I want to send this automated WhatsApp message. So now here, instead of entering the number manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new entry through our Cognito forms, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the mobile number, I'm going to map the lead's mobile number. So this is the mobile number, and now here before moving forward, let's see what the instruction says. So it says enter the recipient's WhatsApp mobile number with the country code without plus sign. Ensure the mobile number is active on WhatsApp. So here I need to enter the mobile number without this plus sign, and here you can see our phone number contains the plus sign. So now here what we are going to do is that we are going to remove this plus sign from the phone number. So now here to remove the plus sign, we are going to split this text. And now the question arises that how we are going to split the text in Pabbly Connect. So now here to split the text, we are going to use a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly, by adding an action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly. And now here in this action, I'm going to select my action event as split text. So here I'm using text formatter by Pabbly for splitting text, but you can use it for basic formatting, extract pattern, find in text, replace text, text parser, truncate, URL encode, decode, default value, URL parameter encode, and HTML to markdown. So here in this particular case, I'm going to use it for the split text, and then here I'm going to click on this connect. Now here after building a successful connection, it is asking me to enter the text to split. So here in this particular field, I need to enter the text that I want to split. So here I'm going to map the lead's mobile number, moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the separator. So here in the help text it says enter the characters, special characters are allowed, or word separator to split the text. For space as a separator, use space. So here I want my separator to be a plus sign, so I'm going to add it. And now here after adding the separator, it is asking me for the segment index. So here for the segment index, I'm going to select my index as second, as I want to retrieve the data after this plus sign. So now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the splitted data. That means we have successfully received a phone number without the plus sign. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now let's move back to our Pabbly Chatflow action step. And now here we are going to map the respondent mobile number from the response that we have received through the text formatter by Pabbly action step. So this is the phone number. Moving forward, and here you can see it is asking me to select the template name. So now here, before selecting the template name, let me take you back to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here in my Pabbly Chatflow account, you can see a templates option in the left side bar. And from here, I'm going to select templates list. And here under template list, you can see all the templates that I've created with different names to send automated WhatsApp message for different users. So here in this particular case, I'm going to use a template that I've already created with the name new lead. So here you can see the template that says, hello Juan, we appreciate your interest in our real estate services. Your details have been received and our team is already reviewing them to find the best options for you. In the meantime, feel free to explore our latest property listing on our website or let us know if you have specific requirements. If you'd like to schedule a consultation or a property visit, just reply to this message and we will arrange everything for you. Best regards, Lakeview Properties. So this is the message that I've drafted, and here you can see the template name, that is new lead. And here you can see I've used a variable in the place of name. That is because variables makes our text dynamic and you can add multiple variables in your draft. So here I've used a variable in the place of name because I want to make this message personalized for my each and every lead. Okay, so this is the template that I'm going to use, and before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, let me tell you that how you can create a new template for your own in Pabbly Chatflow account. So for that, you need to click on this add a new template button given on the top right corner. And from here, you are going to see a new template window, and here in the new template window, you can see we have received a dialog box for add a new template. And then here it is asking me to select the category first. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see the available categories, that is marketing and utility. So here I'm going to select my category as marketing, and then here it is asking for the template name. So here let's suppose that I want to give the name as new underscore and then purchase. So let's suppose that this is the template name. So here I've used underscore in the place of name because the template name does not suppose the white space. So here to fill this template name, you have to keep some instructions in your mind. So here to know about all the instructions, you can click on this learn more hyperlink from here. And now moving forward, it is asking us to select the language. So here I need to select the language of my template. So let's suppose that I'm going to select English over here. Moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the template type. So here I need to select my template type, that whether my template contains text, image, video or document. So for now I'm going to keep it as a text, and then here it is asking for template header, that is an optional field. So let's suppose that I'm going to enter the header as welcome over here, and as soon as I'm going to add a header over here in the right side, you can see we have received the message preview. That means we are going to see the preview of the entire message template that we are going to create over here to understand and learn about our template more clearly. Okay, so now here after adding the template header, let's move to the template format, and here in this field you need to enter the body of your template. That means here you need to enter the entire content of your message that you want to send to your lead or customer. So here let's suppose that I want to start my message as hello, and then I'm going to add a variable in the place of name. So here you can see I've added a text over here. So here it has appeared in the right side also. And here you all know that I have used a variable over here. So I'm going to repeat it for you. So variables makes our text dynamic and you can add multiple variables in your draft. So by using a variable over here, I have made the lead names dynamic. That means whenever I'm going to receive new lead, then automatically this previously existing lead name will be updated with the new one. So here you can add your template format. Now moving forward, and then here it is asking for the sample value. So here we need to enter the sample value for the variables that we have used. So here I've used the variable for the name. So let's suppose that I need to enter the name as name over here, and then here it is asking for template footer. So here if you wish to add the template footer, then you can do it as per your need, and then here it is asking me for the interactive actions. So here you can add the interactive actions as none, quick replies or all. And now here after entering all the required details, you need to submit your template, and as soon as you're going to submit the template, it is going to send the template to Meta for approval. And once your template gets approved by Meta, then automatically you are going to see the status of your template over here, such as pending or approved. And once your template gets approved, then instantly you can use that template to send automated WhatsApp messages to your leads or customers. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and now here for the template name, I'm going to select my template that I've created with the name new lead. So this is my template. And now after creating the template, you can see the header type has already been selected because I have kept my header type as text over here. Moving forward, here this header params are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave it blank as I have not used any header params over here. And then here it is asking me for the media URL. Again, I have not used any media in my template, so I'm going to ignore the field. And if you have used the media, then you have to add the public link of your media over here. And then here it is asking me for the file name. If your header type is document, then you need to give a name to your file over here. And then here it is asking for enter the body parameter. That means here in this body parameter field, I need to enter the variable value. That means I need to map the value of my variable that I've used in the template. So as I've already shown you that I have used variable in the place of name. So I need to enter the lead name. So let's suppose that here I'm going to map my lead's name. So I'm going to map it the full name. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message over here. So here you can see I've successfully entered my own phone number. So I'm going to scroll a little down and then I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a WhatsApp message on my phone number. So now here before checking the WhatsApp, let me take you back to my Chatflow account. And from here we are going to click on this inbox given in the left side bar. And here you can see we have successfully sent a WhatsApp message over here in the inbox with the status as sent and delivered. So this was the inbox of our Pabbly Chatflow account. So now let's go and check our WhatsApp. And here you can see we have successfully received a new message with the name as hello test user and the same message template. So with this we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message to our lead. So now let's go back to our Pabbly Chatflow account and here you can see the status has been updated with the read over here. So now let's try to give a reply to this message over here using WhatsApp. So let's suppose that I'm going to write the message as hello, I want to see the property. So this is the message that I'm going to send. So here I've successfully sent a message. So now let's go and check our Pabbly Chatflow's inbox. And here you can see we have successfully received the message over here. That means here in your Pabbly Chatflow inbox, you are going to receive all the replies of your customers and leads to your message, on your message. Okay, so with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Cognito forms and our action as text formatter by Pabbly and Pabbly Chatflow. So that whenever we are going to receive new entries through our Cognito forms, then automatically the lead's phone number is going to get modified using text formatter by Pabbly, and after that automatically an automated WhatsApp message is going to be sent to our lead using template message through Pabbly Chatflow. Okay, so these were the steps to how to send WhatsApp message on Cognito form submission using Pabbly Chatflow. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the Flow link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.